problem. They're an invasive fish this year, and every year lately, invasive carp. DNR says they're a problem because they, of course, disrupt local ecosystems by simply outcompeting native fish.
And collectively, they're known as Asian carp. This species has been common in the Mississippi River for years, but anglers are finding more of them here in eastern Iowa. KCRG TV 9's Jackson Valenti joins us live in the studio with details on why Asian carp are giving anglers and the DNR so much trouble this year.
Yeah, Beth, one of the biggest reasons why Asian carp are a problem is that they reproduce and grow faster than native fish. Another problem, there's no easy way for the DNR to actually kill them in rivers without harming other native species. The roller dam on the Cedar River is a common place for local fishermen to spend an afternoon.
Oh yeah, very common, very easy to catch.
But local angler Thomas Stoll says he's seen a lot more invasive carp in the Cedar River and Iowa River than years prior. And the Iowa DNR agrees with Stoll's observation.
High water years, which is what this was, they move. And so that's why we see the bigger numbers coming into our tributaries.
The higher numbers of Asian carp mean the walleye and catfish most anglers are fishing for are getting outcompeted.
They just kind of take over the waterways, just push other fish out.
Asian carp are also known as flying carp for their ability to leap out of the water, posing another challenge for local fishermen.
The problem is people will run their boats through, and the fish themselves aren't fast, but they're jumping out of the water and the boaters are going fast.
Another issue is that many fishermen don't know what to do when they catch invasive carp. They're bony and hard to eat, but many fishermen don't want to release them either.
What you cannot do is just leave it laying on the bank. That is illegal to do. It's considered wanton waste, and you could be fined for that. And also, we just don't want stinky fish lining our beautiful lakes.
However, Stoll says there aren't enough measures in place to combat Asian carp or enough guidance at common fishing spots.
Here, there's no dumping sites, there's no signs for Asian carp saying don't release them or to, report them to the DNR. They haven't caught on to this quick enough, and it's already taken hold.
The DNR says you can release Asian carp if you catch them, and it says the best thing to do is to contact the DNR to let them know where invasive carp are being caught. In the studio, Jackson Valenti, KCRG TV 9 News.
A Dubuque college student is trying to convince restaurants to start